Adding new content to our site is quite simple. All we need to do is create a new article. We can do that through the Content drop-down Article Manager, or from our control panel we can simply hit Add New Article. Let's do that now. When the screen opens for the new article, you'll see some fields at the top, and down below is our editing area. This is the area that we'll type in our content that we want to add. Our first field is the title. Each article needs to have a unique title. Let's call this one My Test. The alias field is for search engine optimization keywords. We'll cover that in a future lesson. For now, we can leave that blank. Section and category are also advanced features. We'll cover those in other videos. For now, we can leave those uncategorized. Publish by default is set to yes. That means this article is ready to go once we're ready to publish it. Front page by default is set to no. In other words, this content will not appear on the front page. If we wanted this article to appear on the front page, we'd change this to yes. Down below, we simply need to type in our text that we want to make for the article. I'm going to type in just something simple. We could also use a paste function if I had copied and pasted it from another source. That way you save a little typing. You can copy it in the other source and paste it here. If you have a Word document that you're copying from, be sure to use the paste from Word. That way the article will maintain the formatting from the Word document. Once we've entered this, all we need to do is hit the Save button to save it. But before we do that, let's look down below here at some other settings. You'll note that the author is set here. If we don't like this name, we want to use an alias name, we could type a different name in here. Access level, there's 3 access levels: public, registered, and special. Public will make this article or content available to anyone who accesses our website. Registered and special are only those who are logged into our website, and we will cover that in an advanced lesson as well. The created date is filled out automatically, and the start publishing is set to the same date, so in other words, this will start publishing immediately. Finishing publishing is set to never, which means this article will stay on your web page until you delete the article. If, for example, we were putting in a monthly special, we could put in a finish publishing date of the end of the month. This way, when the month end comes, this article will automatically turn itself off and stop publishing. You won't have to remember to go back in and turn it off. So that's a nice feature for things that will expire that you want to specifically have turned off. Otherwise, just leave this set to never. Also down below, we'll have additional parameters, and we can cover these in a future lesson as well. For now, we'll just leave them set as they are and simply hit our Save button. Now on our Article Manager, we'll see our article is now placed out here, My Test, and we have completed the process of creating a new article. If we go out to our site, utilizing our preview, you'll notice that My Test isn't linked anywhere. None of our existing menu items link to My Test article. So the next question is, how do I get a link to it? We'll follow that up in creating a menu item in the next lesson.